Hello, Africa. Tell me how you're doing. Welcome to African Stories or African Short Stories with Kamano Ntoitomwari. Once upon a time, there lived not a lion, not the hyena, and not the hare, like most of our stories go, but there lived a young boy who used to do what African young boys do, tending the goats and the calves out in the fields. And he had a favorite goat named Kedengeji. Yeah, say that again. I said Kedengeji. That's the name of the goat. And this goat had special talents that nobody knew about. And boys are boys. This young boy used to have the urge to go and dance, a sort of dance that used to be danced by young boys of his age. In my African language, Kimeru, the dance was called Ngori. So this goat saw the boy's urge to go and dance while he was supposed to be tending or looking after the goats. So one day, the goat cleared its voice. It was a billy goat. And maybe it said, "Ah!" or something of the sort. I don't know. But hey, I know you really want to go and dance. I can help you. I will look after the goats and you will go dance. What did you just say? I said, I will look after the goats. You can go dance. I can see you want to go and dance. The boy scratched his head and said, okay, so how are you going to do that? The goat said, see, the goats over there, they want to go and eat on Mr. Antuara's farm. Look, I'll stop them. And Kedengeje ran and stopped the goats from going to the neighboring farm. Well done. Then see you in the evening. I am going to dance, said the boy, and the boy took off and went to dance. And the following day, it happened again. The boy went to dance. Kedengeji looked after the goats. Oh, what a wonderful combination. And the next day, so Kedengeji made a song for the goat. And the song went something like this. Kedengeje, Kedengeje, my father's billy goats. You can tend after the goats and take them back in the evening. Kedengeje. So they went on with their secret arrangement for quite some time. And then, disaster. His father one day said he's going to slaughter Kedengeje so that they could have a meal. It was a common thing in African homes. There was always an excuse to slaughter a goat, a billy goat mostly. And the boy was very distraught. He said, no, Dad, you cannot do that. You cannot slaughter Kedengeje. Please don't. Please, I beg you, don't. Well, the father didn't listen, and of course, mostly you would not be privy to why the son doesn't want you to eat that particular goat. So maybe I could have done the same, because it was a secret arrangement, remember? So Kedengeji was slaughtered and eaten. But due to the resistance from the son, Kedengeji was slaughtered in the night. So when the boy woke up in the morning, lo and behold, Kedengeji is gone. And what was left was a skin And the skin used to be hung to dry in African setups long time ago so that it can be used for various uses. Making dresses, making drums, making musical instruments, name it. Skin was very valuable. And Kirengeji's skin was on the ground, pinned on the ground, on the four corners. The son cried and cried and cried. He was so distraught. And he stepped on the skin of Kirengeji and cried, Kirengeji, Kirengeji, my father's goods. You who have been tending the goods, please open the earth, I'm coming with you. And he sang it again, Kirengeji, Kirengeji, my father's billy goat. You who has been tending the goods so well, please open up the earth, I follow you. And the boy sank and sank. And after he sank again until he was no more. And everybody was watching as he sank, and they couldn't help. And the young boy followed his best friend to the world beyond. Thank you. Don't forget to like and follow my page for more short African stories. And hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much.